Hello GED students, it's GED question of the daytime and we're still playing Two Truths and a Lie. Love this game because not only is it directly tested on the GED, you have to be able to identify equivalent expressions, but besides that it's really good at working on your math reasoning skills and practicing so that you don't make some very common student errors. Okay, so let's take a look. It says, one of the statements below is a lie. Can you spot the fraud? So we're looking for the lie here. Which one of these statements is wrong? Now, the A is fairly easy. Notice what it says. It says we're saying that 1 plus 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 1 plus 2. Look at that. I've got the exact same numbers adding, a 3 and a 3, a 1 and a 1. 2 and a 2. The only difference here is what order that I added them in. So I'm basically asking, if I change around the order when I add, does it make a difference? Well, I don't know. Let's go take a look. Let's add 1 plus 2 plus 3. Let's try it. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus another 3 is 6. Okay, well, I got a 6 that way. Let's take a look at it the other way. 3 plus 1 is 4, plus another 2 is 6. So guys, order apparently did not matter when we added. Even when the numbers were in a different order, we got the same answer, 6. And so A is definitely true. And that property has a name, by the way, guys. This idea that we can change the order of the numbers when we're adding, and it won't change the answer, well, that's known as the commutative property. You're like, long name, Kate. Why do we call it that? Do I need to know that for the GED? No. You don't have to know the name of it for the GED, but you do have to understand the idea that it won't matter. And you have to even understand it in algebra, because sometimes, like, my answer will be 2x plus y. And then my students will write y plus 2x. And they'll go, oh my God, we have different answers, Kate. And I'm like, hello, commutative property. It doesn't matter what order we add in. All you did was switch the order. And so this has implications later in math. Okay, so anyway, you don't have to have the name memorized, but you do have to know that it's true, that it doesn't matter if we add in a different order. Okay, so now let's look at B. Okay, so B says 2 times the quantity of 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 times 1 plus 2 times 3. I don't know, that looks a little weird. Not sure if that's right or not. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's simplify both the left and the right hand side and see if they really do come to the same thing. If they do, then they must be equivalent. Okay, so if I was using the order of operations to simplify this, not the only way to go, but the way most students know, we should do groupings first. So let's try it. 1 plus 3 is 4. And I haven't finished my multiplication yet, so it'll drop, and now I can do it. 2 times 4 is 8. So when I did this left-hand side here, I got 8. Now let's try the right-hand side. 2 times 1 plus 2 times 3. Now there's no groupings in this problem, and students tell me all the time, Kate, there are 2 groupings, there are parentheses. Careful guys, parentheses are used for more than just grouping, they're also used for multiplication. Look inside the parentheses. Is there anything to do in there? No. Look inside the parentheses, just a single solitary number. Nothing to do there either. There's no groupings. Next thing I'm supposed to do after groupings is exponents. I don't see any of those in this problem, so it's time to do any multiplication or division. So let's do that. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3 is 6, and I haven't yet used my plus sign. It'll drop. And now 2 plus 6 is 8. Did those two things come to the same side, same number? They sure did, so they are equivalent. This was true as well. And this property has a name as well. This is known as the distributive property. And basically what it says is that multiplication passes out to every term in the parentheses. See, 2 times all of this junk is the same as 2 times the first thing, 2 times 1, plus 2 times the second thing, 2 times 3. That's the distributive property. Again, you don't have to have the name memorized, you just have to be able to do it. Pass out multiplication across a parentheses, across a grouping. Okay, wonderful. Then C must be the lie. I sure hope it's a lie, or Kate screwed something up. Let's go take a look. Now let's do this one. 1 plus 5 minus 4. So once again, addition and subtraction are part of the same step of the order of operations. Because they're inverses, they're part of the same step, addition and its inverse. And so whenever you're on the same step, the wise thing to do is work from left to right. So 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 take away 4, of course, is 2. Now let's try this side. 1 plus 4 minus 5. Once again, addition and subtraction are on the same step, so we should move from left to right. 1 plus 4 is 5, and if I subtract 5 from that, I get 0. Yep, the left and the right do not match. C is the lie. All right, if you have any questions about this or any other GED math concept, be sure to drop them in the comments, and I'll do my best to answer them.